My greatest excitement is that, wow, God finds place for me in His plan? That's amazing. I was transferred to the Middle East. And that was just when the war was raging in different countries. So I was part of a humanitarian group that took food and clothing and medicine. And I was just shocked to see how the women were treated in that country. I saw a group of women sitting in a room, and I asked them, I said, so why are they in this room? And they said, well, the widows. They are waiting that after the distribution, if there's anything left over, then they could get some. And my heart was shouting, that's the wrong way. They should actually be in the front of the line because they don't have anybody to fend for them. So I was looking out at these women and I was thinking to myself, how are we going to tell these women that there's an alternative? I was thinking I would like to present these women with an alternative of love. Only Jesus can give that love. Because that's what I experienced when I became a Christian. Because I believe in my heart that every person in the world should have the opportunity to make a decision for himself what religion he wants to follow. And I think it's wrong for countries to prevent their people from hearing that alternative and to then make the decision for themselves. And I wanted to present it to them. And I was thinking to myself, how are we going to do that? These women in this country were not allowed to go to school. So you have like a 96% illiteracy. So there's no point in even trying to give her a Bible. She's not allowed to speak to a stranger, so I won't be able to do it. We don't know of any Christians in this country, so who's going to tell them about this love that only Jesus can give? And my heart cried out to them, and I thought, and I spoke to God, and I said, Lord, there has to be a way that we could tell these women that there was a man that loves them. And this man is Jesus. And because of my experience with the Jesus film, that's where the seed was born in my heart to have a type of a Jesus film for women. And this little seed grew bigger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And eventually, I was just at a point where I have to do something. And that, I think, is where the whole Magdalena, released from shame, as it's now called, was born. That could show them that this man, Jesus, loves them, wants to restore them, wants to give them dignity. And with the help of the Jesus film, today it's reaching women all over the world. And you know what's so amazing for me? I had faith to reach these widows. And even if I had something to just reach them, I would have been completely satisfied. But God took this, and He had a much, 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 much bigger plan, which He always has. Today, millions of women are being set free through this movie, Magdalena Released from Shame. Now been translated into more than 160 languages across the world that need to hear and see that Jesus loves them. So if you're burdened with anything and it's something that you believe that comes from God, man, you just stick to it. That you just keep on biting on this thing. Keep on praying. Just keep on trusting. Keep on holding your faith out there. And bang the doors of heaven, because God is going to answer that prayer for you. He can do anything. Nothing is impossible for Him.